check. That's praise and God.
Pretty sure it's coming.
It should be. Yeah. See, I just pull it over your page. Right, Shalom.
Shalom.
It's your buddy Watazar.
Brother
We're back at you again with another lesson. Lord, we're edifying the spirit. Before we get into it, give infinite honor, glory, and praise to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kodash, double honor to our apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, teach the truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation that I can push this word across the four winds of true faith, sincerely giving all diligence. And man, we're just gonna get straight into it. As the title say, man, you know, be ready to bear the full weight of your cross, man, in this faith, man, because we at the end. We see it is made plain upon the tables. You know, the end is made manifest. You know, ain't nothing but truth being executed through the earth, man, by way of judgment, man, and prophecy. You know, but we are gonna get straight into it. Give me Ecclesiastes 2:1. For sure.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation."
Right, you have to prepare your soul for temptation. When you come into this ministry and you start teaching this word, man, you got to prepare your soul for the things, the trials and tribulations that's ahead, man. That's why the Lord say, hey, let every man be persuaded in his own mind. You know? Because, and also the Lord tells us that he left us, this word is for our example, for our learning and exhortation, man. So you can know what you're getting yourself into, man. The men of the Lord, they have no cakewalk, man. They had trials and tribulations, man. Beyond anything, certain brothers that went through, man. A lot of brothers that went through, you know. Look at a perfect example. Look how they did John the Baptist. Look how they did the greatest example. Look how they did Yahweh Shai. Look what Yahweh Shai had to go through, man. When he was on the scene, and we coming behind Yahweh Shai, man. Lord, we those men, man. You know, we gotta bear our cross. We gotta bear our burdens, our weight, man, and gird up our minds just as well as Yahweh Shai did. You can, matter of fact, grab me 1 Peter 4:1. Real quick, bro, for sure.
This is 1 Peter's, you said 4:1?
Yeah, you're gonna go to 2.
Chapter 4, verse 1. It says, For as much then as Mashiach had suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind."
Right, we have to arm ourselves likewise, man, with the same mindset, man. Because Esau's gonna come down on us with that great wrath. We see he geared up, man. He ready, man. That sword, as they tell you in Ezekiel, that sword has been sharpened, man, and ready to be handled by the handler, man, which is Esau, man. Because what his blessing was, the sword, man. We see, and he's executed with his different goddamn viruses, his bio, what it's called, warfare, bioweaponry, you know, with his technology, his media demonizing us, you know, set the stage, really. You know, we see that this devil is about to come down. Like, we just seen, in New York, they had it where, they got it where in order for you to go to the gym, and a lot of places around there, you have to be, had the jab, man. Took the jab, man. And very soon it's gonna trickle down to these small states, man. Because we see how Esau moves. He gets the big states in line, and it trickles down to the little states, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we see this devil moving forward towards to demonize the men of the Lord, man. To come with his new world order, man, and implement that RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast that it talks about in Revelation 13 chapter, man. You know, we hear these trains, see these trains goddamn every day, or every other day with this damn military equipment on this shit, man. We see these damn military helicopters and planes and shit doing drills and shit, man. Scoping out the area. We see these things, man. We paying attention to what's being said on the news and what's going on in alternative news, man. You know, you got it, right? So we have to gear our minds up, man. Likewise, man. Read these scriptures to get examples, man, to be able to visualize. You got to put yourself in those situations, man. Not every brother gonna be a mortal. Some brothers are, though. You know, you're gonna have some brothers that don't taste death. Some brothers are, man. You know, but it's still gonna be in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, so you really not dead. You just sleep for a second until the Lord come back. And you're gonna be the first one on the chariots, man, with the Lord when they come back, the ones that die in Yahushua on this side, man. What you got, so
It says, for he that had suffered in the flesh has ceased from sin. Did I read that already?
you should keep going.
I don't think I- Verse 2, that he no longer should live in the rest of his time in the flesh to the lusts of men, but to the will of the Most High.
Right. Hey, so we are supposed to live according to the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know, that's doing this work, man. That's obeying Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, to the best of our ability, man. You know, and putting off this flesh, man, putting off those mortal thoughts, putting off the fear of man. You know, and only fearing Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. That's it, man. Our walk will be way smoother, man. Yeah, we in these fleshly bodies, so yeah, when certain things cross our path down this walk, man, hey, yeah, the flesh is gonna be scared, man. But that's why we have the grace period now to build up the spirit, to outweigh the flesh in these times to come, man. You know, that was it on it, bro. You go back, yeah, you can go back to that Ecclesiastes.
This back in Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 2. It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
We have to constantly endure, man. Whatever you go through, man, going through now is nothing compared to what we're about to go through, man. This only the lightweight, man. The Lord is about to put the whole thing on there. You know how in high school you had days where you did your 40, what it was, like your 20, 30%, 40%, 60%.
Yeah, when you working out.
Yeah.
You got your it was your I think it was 50% first, then your 70, and then your 90 or something like that.
Then your 90, and then after 6 weeks or 4 weeks, you max out. This is a time when you about to have to max out, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, see all that work you've been putting in, see if it can it stand, man, these times, man. See have you grown in the spirit, man. You know, how you been working it out, man. How you been working the spirit, man. You know, building yourself up in the spirit, man. As if you was goddamn in the gym trying to build your muscles up. You know, we have to do the same thing when it comes to the truth, man. So we can be ready in these times to come, man. Lord willing, with those men, man. You got it, bro. Matter of fact, all right, give me James 1 and 12, for sure.
This is James chapter 1, verse 12. It says, blessed is the man that endured temptation.
Right, blessed is the man that endures temptation. You got it.
For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life,
Right.
which the Lord Yahweh hath promised to them that love him.
Right, so hey, now all we gotta do is continue on this path, man. Continue to keep the faith, man. Hey, and then the Lord is gonna give us what? That crown, man. He's gonna give us all that salvation, man, those spiritual bodies, deliverance about the destruction that the Lord is about to bring to America by way of what? Thermonuclear missiles, man. And other parts of the world, man. You know? So you have to gird yourself up, man, when you come into this truth, man. You gotta prepare your mind, man, for the harsh things to come, man. It's a balance in this truth. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing when you wake up to who you are, and then also, hey, beauty comes with what? Ugliness, man. You know, and that comes with us, our trials and tribulations, because it's gonna get ugly, man. But we gotta keep the thought of the beauty up, the beauty on our mind as far as the salvation, man. That's the beautiful thing about the ugliness that we gotta go through, man. We're gonna be saved through it all, man. The Lord's gonna be right there with us through it all, man. You know? Mm-hmm. You go back to that, please.
It says, and make not haste in the time of trouble.
Right. Don't be quick to depart away from the faith, man, because it's getting too hard. You're going to fold up to Esau's fear tactics, man. When we tell you, if you ain't got jab, you can't do this. Or if you ain't got the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, shit, you're going to get put to death and get thrown in a concentration camp, man. Don't fold up. Let him do what he going to do, man. Scriptures tell us what? Don't fear him that can kill a body, but fear him that can kill the body and the soul, the spirit, roughly paraphrasing. You got it, bro.
It says, verse 3, Cleave unto him and depart not away.
And how do you cleave unto the Lord, man? By having faith. Get Ecclesiastes 25:12 off the show.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 12. It says, the fear of the Lord Yahweh is the beginning of his love, and faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him.
Yeah, that's how you cleave unto the Lord, man. That's how you be held, you hold on to the Lord by way of your faith, man. Like just like goddamn shit, you on a damn roller coaster and the seatbelts pop off that motherfucker, but the rail still lashed on. Like, you gonna hold on to the fucking rail.
Cleave unto
You
him.
better cleave unto him. Shit, what's gonna happen? Your ass gonna fall out and die.
Oh,
The same thing with the Lord. Hey man, we about to go through some hard times, some roller coaster times, man.
yeah.
Ups and downs, man. I'm talking about heavy. And you better cleave onto the Lord, man, or your ass gonna get caught up and get destroyed.
Right.
It's that simple, man, because we see, hey, we can talk about a million things that the devil is doing, man. But hey, to sum it up, you see what he's doing. If you pay attention to the news, you see all the things that's coming out about this damn jab, about this world reset, this new world reset, new world order. You see all these different things, man. You see how he's trying to goddamn make people into goddamn basically cyborgs where he can have full control over them. I mean, it's evident, man. But with all that being said and all this that this devil is about to unleash on the people, man. Hey, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, especially the Jakes that's in his faith, man, just cleave on to the Lord. Keep your faith, man, through all these hard times, man. That you're going through, that you're about to go through, man. Just keep the faith, that's it, man. It's gonna get hard, you're gonna get those demons still. They ain't gonna stop fucking with you, man. Just cause we ain't teaching no more, or, you know, the internet and shit down, we out here like pilgrims, man. Hey, but you still gotta keep the faith, man.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna get easier, you know. Them demons still gonna fuck with you. You're gonna get those doubt demons. You're gonna get those fear demons. You know, but you gotta keep the faith. That's what we do. Hey, we are practicing, rehearsing the righteous acts now. For the times to come, we have to take that final test. What they call the 9-week test. 9-week exam or the state test. You know, the serious ones that you build yourself up to when you take what they call them, the goddamn. Matter of fact, I think the 9-week test do get you ready for the goddamn state test, ain't it?
Well, you know, now they don't even have.
They don't need
It's basically like your term exam, your
Yeah.
semester exam, shit like that.
Right, but through the whole semester, what was the point in that homework or
building you up.
building you up, the homework in the classroom lessons to build you up, man, for that final test. To see if you pass, but you got it, right? You on verse 4?
Yep.
You got it.
Verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
We are supposed to take it cheerfully, man. This right here, this shows you, hey, you're a man of the Lord and you going through hard times, man. That's a sign of the Lord dealing with you, man. You know, when you got down everything good, you might have those different times where you good for months at a time, you know, weeks at a time, where everything is good, smooth, not too bad, you know, not too harsh. But then you're gonna have those times that are gonna hit you. It's gonna be like, damn, what the hell? What the fuck? You know, that's a good thing, man. But be patient, suffer it, man, because it's all it's all the purpose of building you up, man, strengthening you, man, in the faith, man, in the spirit, man. That's all it is, man. You know, hey, grab John 16:33, Bible shot.
This is John chapter 16 and verse 33. It says, these things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation.
Right, so hey, that's the peace right there comes in when we wake up to who we are, man. To the name of Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, and who we are doing His work in truth and sincere. That's the peace, man. That's the comfort. But the Lord also lets you know that, look, hey, you're going to be hated for my name's sake. You're going to be hated for doing this work. I was hated. With the servant is not greater than the master. We the servants, man. We ain't greater than Yahweh Shah, so we're going to go through the same thing, man. we gotta carry our cross as well, man. You know, you got it, bro.
But be of good cheer.
Be of good cheer.
I have overcome the world.
The Lord said He overcome the world, man. And if we abide in Yahweh Shah, if Yahweh Shah abide in us, and we in Yahweh Shah, hey man, we gonna overcome the world through Yahweh Shah.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be able to get through all these different trials and tribulations through Yahweh Shah. So all we gotta do is cleave unto Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. We good. Continue to do this work to the best of our ability. Keep the faith, man. Keep your eyes single, man. Focus on the prize ahead, man. And that's salvation, man. From Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. That was it on that. You got it, precept?
Yeah.
You got it, whatever.
This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. You know, and hey, with that being said, you know what I'm saying, when all shit do break loose, you know, they really shut this place down, you can't do this without having the jab. Hey man, take it cheerfully. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because we ain't supposed to be loving this world anyway, man. We supposed to be separated from it. So when things like that do happen, that means we one step closer, man, to being to having salvation. You know? But that was it.
All right, come on. You get back in that Ecclesiastes.
Verse 5, it says, for gold is tried, back in Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 and verse 5, it says, for gold is tried in the fire.
Fire in that fire. Go ahead. It is going to tell.
And acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Adversity, man. So everything is not going to be smooth on this walk, man. That's that. If you think so, when you come to age, you in the wrong business, playboy. You know, hey, things are going to get tough on us, man. The scripture tells us, hey, the elect shall scarcely be saved. You know, you got it.
Verse 6, believe in him, and he will help thee.
Mm-hmm.
Order thy way aright and trust in him.
Right, order our way right and trust in the Lord, man. So we're going to be good, man. All we got to do, again, continue to believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Do the work, have faith, man. Of course, your faith is going to show by your works, man. Whatever lot the Lord placed you in, man, your faith is going to show, man. By your works, man. You know, you got it.
Verse 7, ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy.
Right.
And go not aside.
Right. Don't expect Esau going to give you mercy. No, the Lord is the only one that's going to give you mercy. The Lord is the one that controls Esau. The Lord controls everything from the wind blowing, the wild beasts, whatever, man, the birds flying, whatever it may be, man, the Lord controls it all, man. So, hey, we only ought to fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Because the Lord is going to, he puts us through all, he going to get us through all, man. We just got to have faith in it, man. You got it.
It says, and go not aside lest ye fall.
Right, don't go aside. Keep on that straight and narrow.
Verse 8, ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail.
And your reward shall not fail, man. All you have to do is fear the Lord. Believe what the Lord is telling you, what the Lord has you set up to do, man, in this faith, man. And the Lord is going to reward you, man. He ain't gonna let nothing happen to you, man. You just gotta have faith in him. And feed the sheep, man. Prophesy. Apply. Teach. You got it.
Verse 9. Okay. Ye that fear the Lord hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy.
Right, that's what we hope for, the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, our salvation up out of this wicked ass kingdom that's about to get destroyed, man, by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. You know, by way of those thermonuclear missiles, which are the weapons of the Lord's indignation as well, and those chariots, which you people call, what the world call UFOs. You know, but we know them as the chariots of the Heavenly Father, man, in the Son. You know, you got it right. You stop at 11.
Verse 10, look at the generations of old
Right.
and see.
That's why the Lord blesses he that reaches, man. Because that's why I'm also again going back on it. Hey, these are written for our examples, I learned and exhortations, man. Say, look at the example, read it over.
Verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see.
Right.
Did ever any trust in the Lord? Did ever any trust in the Lord come and was confounded?
No.
Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?
Right. No.
Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
Right. No one. Every time the men of the Lord got into a situation that they had faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hey man, when they called upon the name of the Lord and begged for the Lord's mercy, the Lord gave us mercy, man. You know, King David, Moses, Joshua, you know, Yahushua. You know, the list goes on, man. Shit, Stephen, they stoned him, he didn't even feel it. Stoned him to death, man, he didn't even feel it, man. The Lord took the pain from him, man. And we got plenty of other examples. You got Paul, he got bit by a damn poisonous viper, and ain't nothing happened to him. Shipwrecked, lived through it all, man. Examples, man. You got brothers on this side, man, that teach his word, man, that went through certain things, the Lord delivered them out of, man. Life and death situations, man. You trust in the Lord, have faith, how about Shem Yahushua, trust in the Lord, man. The Lord will not let nothing happen to you, man. You will not be confounded, man. It ain't gonna happen, man. You got it out.
Verse 11. For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering and very pitiful.
Right.
And forgiveth sins,
right,
and saveth in the time of affliction.
Right, and that's talking to the elect, man. The elect of the nation of Israel, man. The Lord telling us how merciful he is, man. The Lord know we ain't perfect, but he wants us to offend less, as the scriptures tell us, man. You know, and keep striving for the master, man. You know, and everything else the Lord's going to take care of, man. You know, the scriptures tell us what? Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee, man. And I got 2 more precepts. You got one?
Yeah.
You can bring it up.
This is Isaiah chapter 41, verse 13. It says, For I, the Lord, Yahweh, thy power, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, said the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Hey, the Lord, we gotta have that faith that the Lord gonna watch over us, man. He says it all through the scriptures that he gonna help us. He'll never leave us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All we gotta do is have that faith. Have that faith that the Lord will guide us, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, take it a day at a time, man. You know, take one step at a time. Hey, especially when we living as pilgrims, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the only thing we're gonna be able to rely on is the Lord, man. That's it. That's all we're gonna have to rely on, man. And that basically was it.
I'm gonna get straight to the point with this one. This Romans 8, and I'm gonna get straight to it. 31. It said, "What shall we say, Salaki? What shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us, man? Nobody. Esau can't be against us. Can't nothing be against us, man. You know, demons, nothing. Nothing can be against us, man. If the Most High is for us, man.
Right.
If we doing the things that the Lord requires of us, hey, the Lord is with us, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we'll end it off on these last few. Get Matthew 16 and 24. Yeah, Lord, you're gonna stop at 28, so.
This is Matthew chapter 16 and verse 24. It says, Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, If any man will come after me, let him deny himself
Right.
and take up his cross and follow me.
Don't that sound like when you come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation? Be they when you change, so there it is. You know, you got it.
Verse 25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it,
Mm-hmm.
and And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
Right, and that's what the elect are going to do, man. Lord willing, we up there, man. Because actually, our only purpose is to live for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's what we was traded for. You know, and this world teaches you to live for your damn self, man. Believe in yourself, do what you feel, you know, shit like that, man. Better yourself, you know. This world is anti-life, man. It's all about death, man. That's all it is, man. Because if the world all it teaches you to worry about you, then what about your nation?
Right.
What about your nation? And that goes with your children. They gotta start with your children, huh?
Yeah.
Your children. You know, what about them? And we see our people don't give a damn about nobody but themselves. Look at their children as example. Their children out here getting killed. Their children are homosexuals, fucking gang bangers, drug dealers, robbers. You know,
They just let them do whatever the fuck they want to do.
right? That's death, man. That shows that's a lack of love, man. You know, but you got it up.
Verse 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
And lose your own soul, man. What you gonna profit from that? You ain't gonna profit nothing from that, man, because you ain't gonna find peace. You ain't gonna find happiness, man. I mean, shit. You own the world, but you ain't got your soul. You own yourself, your soul. That don't even fucking make sense, man. How can you live like that?
Okay.
You see these fucking actors and these rappers and shit. Where you look in their eyes, they are gone, right? Nothing else. It's empty. It's empty, man. It's empty, man. And that's what our people want. They chase behind a dream. 'Cause that's all it is, a fucking fantasy, a dream. It ain't reality. It can't be made reality. The shit you see on TV, that ain't nothing but a fucking a fairy tale, man. Because the shit they gotta do, those same people you watching, you like, damn, they got good lives. You don't know what's going on back behind closed doors, man. These motherfuckers is going through more hell than you catching than you poke.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers, bruh, the shit they gotta eat feces on the regular, eat shit, drink piss, commit homosexual acts, commit pedophile acts and all type of shit, man. Sacrifice people.
They don't even. Most of them don't even be wanting to be by themselves.
Right, they can't.
Because them demons fuck with them.
Don't have mirrors in their house.
Yeah, they don't want to see they don't want to see themselves because they know what they gonna see.
Right, because what the scripture tells, hey, basically, rough paraphrase, the keys to your soul is your eyes. They don't have their souls, man. Demons are plaguing the shit out of them, man, because they can soul their soul. Selling your soul is going against morals, man. Your morals, man. You have no discretion, no moral discernment, man. You don't know right. You choosing, you know right, but you choose to constantly just do wrong willfully. That's what Jake do, man. But you got it, bro. And that willful shit gonna get your ass a nuke, man. Gonna get your ass put to death, man, in the worst way. And with your head down in the kingdom, go ahead, dog.
It says, or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
What can you get? What? Come on, man. These niggas selling their souls for a fucking chain, a fake ass diamond chain.
And some fiat money.
Right.
Money that don't even mean shit.
Don't mean shit.
Ain't no value to it at all.
In a car that,
Paper.
in a car that can break down and goddamn as soon as you drive up the street.
In a house that can get destroyed in a blink of an eye.
Right. Or get your ass put up out of there in the blink of an eye.
Right.
Shit, you got that.
Verse 27.
You gonna start at 28. You got it.
For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels.
Yep, and that's talking about future prophet. That's talking about when the smoke, when them nukes are getting shot off, man, when all hell is breaking loose, man. You come back in that fathership, man. With the keys to life, man, immortality, man. Because the Lord say He's gonna give us them perfect, them indestructible bodies, man. We're gonna be made immortal, man. You got it, bro. Because what the scripture say, oh, death, where's thy sting? We got it.
And then he shall reward every man according to his works.
You reap what you sow. So if you came into this truth and you fell out, It's over with for you. You might have put in work a year, 2 years, 3 years, however long. You came into this faith and you fell out, man. You stopped doing this work. Hey, all that shit is going to the goddamn getting burnt up, man.
Yeah.
That's hate. That's hate, man. That's something that easily get burnt up. A piece of grass or something, man.
Yeah.
But the works that's gonna stay is the ones that the silver and the gold, man.
Right.
You know, that's why we getting purified now. Our works are being tried now. Matter of fact, speaking of that, the brother Altazamon, the elder brother Altazamon from Atlanta, man, just did a lesson on that, man. You know, similar, basically about your works being tried, man. You know, beautiful lesson too. And that's what we've been trying now. Again, going back to that furnace of adversity, man. So the Lord, our fiery trials of our faith, man. The Lord building us up right now so we'll be able to withstand these times that's to come, man. This devil's about to push out here, man. Being able to maneuver through these fucking devils and 2/3 of our people, man. And whatever else Esau unleashed out here, the Lord allowed Esau to unleash out here, man. You got it, bro.
It says, verse 28, Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death.
Right. So you're gonna have some brothers after the smoke club. Well, not after the smoke club, but during Jacob's trouble, man, during the return of Yahweh Shah and the angels, man, during the time of World War III. Again, you're gonna have some brothers that's gonna die in the faith.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be on those ships when the Lord come back. And you're gonna have some brothers that's not gonna die, man. That's gonna go all the way through Jacob's trouble. All the way up until the Lord's return, man. You got it. Either way is a win for you, man, if you the elect. You got it.
Till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom.
Mm-hmm. in his kingdom, man. That lets you know, man, when the Lord comes back, when Yahweh Shah crack those clouds, hey, that's the beginning of our kingdom, man. The kingdom of Yahshua, man. You know, that's the beginning, man. But right now it's being built up through the men, we those lively stones in Yahweh Shah, that chief cornerstone that hold everything together, man. So Lord willing, we those men, man, we keep striving, keep fighting, keep getting built up. You know, Lord willing, man, hey, shit, we almost up out of here, man. This motherfucking place crumble this year, next year, as soon as possible, as soon as possible. Lord willing, we be ready, but yeah, we're going to give infinite honor, glory, and prayers to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Akal, Ba'ash, double honor to our apostle and elders of GMS who rule well, teach the truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation. I can push this word across the four winds of the true faith, sincerely, giving our diligence. Calling the elect Yahshua and the Bible.
Shalom.
Shalom.